Hello there and welcome back to another video of ARK Survival Ascended. Today I'm gonna finally start building my main base. You're seeing a couple of shots of it already, a little tease. If you want to build this yourself, I also made a tutorial which is already up on the channel. But before we can get started with the building, we need to tame a dino. Okay, so I found a decently leveled mammoth right here and let's try and tame it. I tried to tame one before, but it got eaten when it was downed. So hopefully we can also keep it safe once we have it down, because there's a lot of creatures in this area. There's a lot of dangerous creatures in this area. So I'm trying to tame him as close as I can to my base without being in range of my turrets, my plants, because otherwise they will kill him. So hopefully that will work out. You know, downing is, I guess, the easy part. Keeping it alive until it's tamed is definitely the harder part. But I think this location should be a little bit better. So far, I've not really seen any danger, but you never know. Sometimes they just appear out of nowhere as soon as you have a creature downed. But yeah, so far so good. I think, yeah, there we go. He's running already. He should be getting low, I think. Oh, let's not get hit too much, because they can be quite strong. Oh yeah, if he's stuck, that's quite nice for us. Oh. He's running, I think. Sometimes it's hard to say whether they are actually running or it's just the AI trying to find a different path. Sometimes they just do weird moves. Oh, he's getting very close now. I think he might actually be running. He might actually be running. That was pretty perfect. Like my bow broke the last shot. All right. Well, this might take a while. So I'm gonna hop on my bird. Okay, so far so good. I've been waiting here for a while. We built some protection to keep him safe, and so far it's worked. I've recruited the help of my RG as well. There we go. We got our mammoth, and that is basically the last piece that we really needed before we can actually start building our base here, because, I mean, I'm not going to collect all that wood myself. That's going to take way too long, and that should go a lot faster now with this mammoth. He's a pretty decent level, so he should be able to carry quite a bit, which will be really good, because I mainly want to build with wood, because I just think that looks the nicest. So let's bring him down here to the rest of our dinos, and let's start making a saddle before we start building. Okay, so yeah, I think that I'm finally at the point where I can actually start building my main base. Because I've got a mammoth, which is great at collecting wood. I've got a duty as well, which is great at collecting stones. We've got the defenses in place. We have been expanding them on this side as well. I think there's another one here growing. So we should be relatively safe now, which is great, of course. But now we need to figure out where we actually want to start building. That is the current dilemma, which I guess ain't too bad. Like, that's a very, very good problem to have. I'm thinking that... yeah, I'm thinking I might just want to start right here. Like maybe on this platform with a somewhat of a starter base. Like just so that we have a house. And then we could have it on this platform and maybe somehow connect this as well. I'm not quite sure. I haven't done a whole lot of building yet. And I kind of want to save this space, which I've now cleared out a little bit, for like a bigger build. So I think I should start with something smaller just to get familiar with how it all works. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the bird somewhere over here so that it's not in the way. And then I guess we want to start clearing out this platform so that we can actually build here. Now I do want to keep in mind where the natural connections are, and that is this staircase down. Probably want to keep that accessible. And then we have an entrance here, which we probably want to keep accessible. But here, of course, we could just make sure that we line it up so that we can place a door over there. I guess we can do the same over here. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to see and check when we start placing blocks. But I will definitely line it up with the door for sure. And then we'll see how far we go, how far we can go before we run into problems there. Because in the worst case scenario, we built one house here and we build a separate thing on the lower platform, instead of, you know, having to connect it. If it doesn't line up, it doesn't. Which will make it a little bit easier. But this platform is also quite nice because it has this little, like, cellar back portion and then another staircase. So there's definitely a lot of levels. And my idea is to have multiple buildings throughout when I need them. I'll build more, and just to make it look cool, because I think that will be fun anyway. I hope this will be able to make this work. So we have like 4 next to each other. That's pretty decent. And then we can at least have it like this for sure. Okay, well, this is where we get into a little bit of trouble, I suppose. Because this is where we run into problems with the platform. But this is already looking like a decent shape, because then we have a nice little house. We can of course have some balconies and stuff to extend it. Well, we'll definitely have balconies to extend it. And then this, hopefully we can nicely connect. But maybe we can... Yeah, that's not gonna look very nice if we place that there. Oh yeah, we can make these as well. So can I have this? And then, oh, then yes, then I get this one. So I can make these nice accents. Yeah, I like that. But we're definitely gonna need some more thatch to make that all work. Okay, so now we have these, and I think, yeah, we definitely want to go double here, I feel like. So we're gonna have a double door there. I'm not quite sure what to do there yet, because I need to know basically, yeah, what I can do there, like exit-wise. Definitely feel like we're gonna have like a little balcony area here, or like a porch. So probably want like a double door here. And then maybe want to be able to have this view. Yeah, that's a nice view. I don't think... Do we want a view here as well? I don't know. Maybe here? Or is that kind of weird? I guess we need another door on this side for sure as well. Do we want to have a window? It's not the nicest view, so I guess maybe not. Because then it will be easier to put stuff there. Okay. Well, definitely no windows here. Here we kind of need to wait a little bit because I guess I don't really know what I need to figure out where I can make like a stair and stuff like that. That actually makes the stairs way better looking having it like this. This feels like they needed a little bit of scaffolding, basically, which I kind of like. I like the look. Feels like it's integrated with this. What was already there. That's very good. Because we're going to build more on top of it, of course. So this is just going to look like a proper door. I really enjoy that. We definitely wanted a little bit bigger of a balcony so that we can, you know, we can land a bird on it without it being completely like, oh my god, look at the sky. Without it being completely full immediately. Like, that's a nice work area. I just need to make sure that I make some nice supports, because this doesn't look great with just like one small pillar. So I probably need to make a little bit more of them and find some nicer ways to do this. That is starting to look like a nice proper little home. And I like the two different layers that we've created. So you have the bottom layer, the wood is turned outside, then the top layer is the other way around, and we can paint that as well to make it even more of a different color if we want. Yeah. The second pillar that we did for the platform also definitely helps making it feel a little bit more natural. So we probably want to add a couple of more of those. Just so that it doesn't look as strange that it's like floating there. And I need to keep in mind that this is probably just the first building and we can improve it later on. So yeah, let's keep it like this for now. Just give myself some space here. Yeah. Okay, but we need more wood again. Okay, there we go. This is what I have created. I think it's turned out pretty well for the first real building that we've done. Yeah, I really like the look of it. Again, I'm probably gonna make a tutorial about this. By the point this video is up, there might already be one. But yeah, I like all the details we've been managing to include on this, with the pillars, the beams, the fences. I think it looks quite good. The porch is quite nice, there's extra space, but the roof especially, I think, has turned out very nice. And we've got everything we need inside. We have changed to these greenhouse doors so that we have a little bit of a better view outside on some of the places where I want to enjoy the view. We got our little water source down here as well. Nice view up to the house. Still integrated very well with the ruins, which I love. Which was definitely the main goal. And then of course the porch area with everything that we need to craft and build stuff. Then we got our stairs here. We got the little inner courtyard access here, which still is my favorite part, with the connection and the integration basically with this ruined wall. I think has turned out very nice indeed. Quite happy with that for sure. And then if we go upstairs, I've already started making a little bit of interior. Well, I'm using this basically for my generator and fabricator right now. Probably will move them at some point, because this is supposed to be my cozy nice house. But yeah, it's definitely turned out very nice. And the balcony is even safe. You can't accidentally jump off. Yeah, and the porch, just great. You can put some dinos on there. I think this has definitely been a good start to the base. And the fireplace with the smoke coming out just makes it all feel so cozy, and really makes it feel very complete, like a proper little house, which is definitely the vibe I was going for. But I don't want to waste too much wood, so I'm gonna turn it off now. Yeah, I think that is very well done. That's exactly what I had in mind. We have a house now. We are finally not sleeping on the ground in the ruins. I think I want to be working on the defenses of the base a little bit more though. We have the plants around, but we definitely want to maybe have some walls as well. Then we can start to think about what building we should build next. Maybe some stables to house the dinos in a little bit more organized manner. Or maybe a bigger building for a workshop or something like that. Alright, it's been a while for me. It's not been that long for you, but I've been working hard. collecting a bunch and building a bunch. So we have the first gate here with the little wall. The plants are growing. This is gonna be like a tower. This is the base. We're gonna build something on top of this, and then hopefully build a staircase and like an entrance there. But so far, this is it. Looking pretty good. Pretty happy with it. Defenses should be in place any minute, and that basically closes off this part of the valley, giving me a little bit more space to have the dinos, which should be safe, because with the new pathing and the AI, they shouldn't just walk off the edge anymore. So there shouldn't be that many visitors anymore. And then of course we've got the house, and then on this side we also have the gate and a little wall. I didn't build any platform here for a tower. I feel like this is plenty. And yeah, we got a bunch of defenses growing here as well. As soon as they're fully grown, they will be in full effect, and that will be very effective. And then, yeah, here we still have the same spikes, but yeah, that's all fine. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the way that turned out. It was a lot of grinding with the dinos, getting bunch of stone, bunch of wood and thatch, and then crafting as much as I could. And yeah, I basically became a factory and just made as many of these foundations, walls, and everything that I needed. But yeah, looking pretty good. Feeling much safer now. Means that we have some extra space here as well. We've got this pathway basically from one side to the other. So yeah, that is very exciting because it gives us a lot of room to grow and build. And after doing the first house, I can definitely not wait to build something proper. Probably gonna do the tower there next, since I made the platform already, and then maybe start one of the bigger builds here, something here maybe, or something there. We have a lot of space. We'll see what we need most. But yeah, so far quite happy with the way that our main base is now starting to turn out. This is starting to look really good and really like a proper main base, well protected and taking full advantage of the cool looking ruins, I think. So you might be wondering, why don't you have any clothes or armor on? And there's a good reason for that. We've been getting settled here, and I feel like we're starting to build a quite nice base. We got the gate there, we got the gate there. I finished the tower as well. We have some dinos, of course, that we picked up here along the way, but there's definitely more to be done, and that is getting our old dinos from our starter base over here. So that's what we're gonna try and do now. We're now right here. We're gonna go back to the starter base, see if everything's still alive, because I haven't really checked in a while, and then attempt the long journey to get them all the way to the main base. So just as a reference, we are all the way down south here, and we have to go all the way up there. So we are going from pretty much all the way north to all the way, or all the way south to all the way north. All right, we're off on an adventure. This should be fun. I'm not sure if this will go great. Hopefully the following AI is much better than it used to be. This will be a real test to see how well it actually works. Okay, go raptor, go raptor, go raptor. We're definitely gonna lose some. But definitely gonna lose some. But, you know, we'll take that. We'll take that. Might be safer if I just go the land way. There's a lot of rocks, there's a lot of everything, but I think with the new AI it should not be that much of a problem, to be honest. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Trouble has arrived exactly when I said it. There we go. Oh, we took easy care of that. That was super quick. Come on, my army. Let's go. We can do this. Oh, God. It's so chaotic. All the time. Oh, one parasite died. Alright. Let's see if we're still all on schedule. All just following along. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're pretty close to the green obelisk now, which is already decent progress. Well, I'm the optimist, I guess. I'm just seeing if that raptor is gonna come over to me or not. There we go, boys. Oh God, I'm the buggy Sarko again. Wait, is the Alpha Raptor running for me now? Okay, I think we got him. I guess the smart thing would have been doing a head count, at least of the amount of raptors that I had. But on the other hand, because I didn't, I might not even notice that I'm losing or missing some. Oh boy. We're just attacking everything. Oh boy. We ran into another pack. And I'm bugging as hell again. Oh, this might be where we lose. Okay, well, there's not a lot of them left now. Look at this. There's one raptor behind me. I think there's a second one eating corpses still. Oh no, there we go. This is looking good. Getting out of the woods would be nice. Seeing a little bit more. Oh yeah. Oh, we're getting very, very close now. I recognize this for sure. And now we can at least see where we're going as well. So we might actually be able to pull this off with a little bit less raptors than that we set out with, but you know, that's fine. These will be the strong survivors. They have earned getting a name, because I don't think I named many raptors yet. They have definitely earned their name and their place. I'm just hoping that it would be a male and a female, because then we could make some more raptors of this strong duo. Man, can't believe we actually made it. Now the defenses will help with the last part. Oh yeah, I still need to fix this gap in my wall. All right. We have made it back. I'm just gonna bring them up to the inner courtyard right now, because I feel like they've deserved a more special spot. There we go. Let's see if there's still some space, because I've been breeding quite a little bit with the RGs. All right. Yeah, well, I will probably be very hungry by this point. This is becoming a very, very strong raptor. This is also one we... Yeah, that's one of the babies. This is one of the originals, the OGs that we actually tamed. That's a female and that's a male. Oh my god, we can actually breed our raptors if we want to. That's good. All right. Well, we did it. We somehow survived it all the way here. And even though we lost a couple of them along the way, we did eventually make it back home. And that is what counts in the end. Now I know that all my dinos are here. I don't need to worry about, you know, having left some behind somewhere else. So yeah, I call that an absolute win. All right, I think it's time for another quick tour of the base. Don't mind this. I've been breeding some RGs to get some good and strong ones and to make sure that I, you know, don't get without a flyer. We've got this wall, of course. The protection's now all in place with the gate, so this side is a lot more safe. They are not getting in as far as they used to. This is definitely still a point of contention, because they are definitely still making it past these. Of course, they can just walk around it, but they can make it a little bit into the base, which is not great. So definitely need to think of a way to also connect this with some kind of defense or wall, probably a wall, just to, you know, have less, you know, just have less to care about. Don't have to be alert all the time to see what is coming in. Usually it's like UTs with Carno armies, so, you know. Then the courtyard is still very, very fun, of course. All the dinos that we've collected over here. Of course, we also have now our dinos from our starter base. So the Sarcos and the two raptors have made it here. And then the main thing that I don't think I've really shown yet is this wall has gotten the upgrade with the tower. Now, I've just been trying things around. Of course, we had the foundation. Still need to fill the gap in this wall. I keep forgetting. Yeah, basically, I just build up with a... Oh, wait. What did I do here? Oh, the wall... The stairs are sticking out. That's maybe not great. Maybe we should look into that. But anyway, yeah, I just build it up. So it's just like a 1.5 or 1.25 wall, and then a little round thing. I saw this on YouTube and I thought it was fun, but when it came to the roof, I couldn't be bothered by following what I saw, so I just did something. I like the upside down fences on the roofs like I did for my main house, so I just kind of did something with that. But yeah, it's definitely not the most efficient way of building a tower. I think I will be getting into more ARK building. I might actually do some creative mode builds and, you know, get into it, because I kind of like the building and it's bringing back a little bit of that old school Minecraft building that I used to do. So yeah, definitely a good start, and it definitely feels like we have an actual base now. It's not just I'm sleeping in the ruins. We have an actual base now. I'm not quite sure what the next steps will be. Probably slowly expanding the base, building more stuff, because we have a very tiny house, not a lot of room, especially if we will want to build all the machines and make everything more efficient. So I'm probably going to build a bigger build here, and or something on this side as well. I might build like a bigger stable building or dino pen of some sort here. But of course, if you've got any other cool suggestions that I need to do, let me know. And then I'm also definitely in the mood to get some more dinos. I'm still gonna look for stronger mammoths because I think that is gonna be interesting. I definitely want to get a UT at some point. I want to have a wolf army. I probably also want to get a rhino because that's pretty cool as well, and I live close by. Anyway, so that are all things that we might be working on next. A lot of plans. Still very excited to be playing ARK Ascended. So yeah, that's good. Anyway, thanks for joining me. And hopefully I'll see you around.